Hey guys, it's Dan from Subsystems here. I wanted to just give you a quick intro on the new Mars clock. This is a clock I developed to show you the position of Mars in the constellations and tell you how far away Mars is at any given time. Why? Just because it's fun. Mars looks like it's going to be the first place we send people, so we need to be keeping an eye on it, making sure it's where we think it is. So when you apply power through a standard USB port, it defaults to this time that was just really close to the time that I finished programming. And I set it to January 1st on this year. So you're going to want to update the time. The way you do that, there's two buttons on the side here. There's a mode button and an adjust button. The mode button cycles through the different modes of the clock. The adjust button does just that. It allows you to adjust parameters. So let's look at the modes first. When the clock is up and running, it's normally in a time mode. You can see the little LED by time tells you that it's showing the time. And we see that for the given settings of this clock right now, Mars is in Libra because its associated LED is lit up. If we hit the mode button one time, you'll see it shifts to date, and it's currently set to January 1st. So this is in the US standard where we have the month and the day. And then if you hit one more time, it has the distance to Mars. So again, for this setting, the distance to Mars is 33 million kilometers. That's what it reads out in millions of kilometers. If you hit the mode button one more time, you'll see all three lights come on, go off, and it'll put you in this cycle mode where it'll actually just cycle through each one of these modes. So if you had this sitting on your counter, there it's in the distance, and you can see the LED is always going to correspond to the information that it's showing. And it'll just cycle every 5 seconds through time, date, distance, time, date, distance. So that's the modes of the clock. I'll hit the mode again and brings it back to time, and then it would cycle through date and distance again. But let's go to adjust and let's set a more realistic time. So like right now where I'm at, it is 15:31, so 3:31. The clock's going to be in 24-hour time. So you're going to set 4 digits, 2 for the hour, 2 for the minute, and you'll see the time LED is lit, showing you that it's ready to go. So now if you hit adjust, it'll actually change this digit. So like I said, it's 15. So when you've got the first digit where you want, hit the mode button, it goes to the next digit. Get that to 15. Mode takes it to the next. What time did I say? Yeah, I'll set it for 42. 40, hit the mode button one more time. It'll cycle over. So there's our time. Next, when you hit the mode button, it's going to switch to date, and you can see the LED for date lit up. Let's set our actual date, which is 7/20, I think. So we'll go to the month. So the first 2 digits will be the month, 07, excuse me, and the second 2 will be the day. So we'll go to 20. So 7/20. So that's the date. The last thing it's going to need is the year. It doesn't display the year, but you need to have the year entered so that I can do the calculation for the position of Mars. If you'll notice, when I'm setting the year, both the time and the date LEDs are lit to signify that you're setting the year. So the year is 2018, so I don't need to make any adjustments. It's already set there. When I hit mode again, it exits that setup and updates the display. So you can see that Mars is actually in Capricorn right now. And if I go to the distance, it's about 58 million kilometers away. So that's pretty much it. The only thing on the back, I have this little wire here, which you can position to either hang or creates a little convenient way to get it to stand up on the desk. And that's about it. You can put this in any mode you'd like. Now it's going to cycle. And you can go ahead and track Mars. Be a neat little thing to have sitting on your desk. Great thing you could sit on your desk at work, particularly me like an engineer. It's just that kind of geeky fun when people come in and like, hey, what is this? You can talk about Mars. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you have any more questions, I'm selling this on Tindy, Tindy.com. Head over there. There's a lot of great makers who put their stuff for sale on Tindy. and have a great day.